Now here the question is, we need to find locus of midpoint of chord of parabola y square equals 4ax when it passes through focus. So that means we'll need to find midpoint of focal chord of a parabola. We know that for any parabola, if we are given midpoint of a chord, then equation of chord is given by t equals s1. So what we'll do is, we'll take this midpoint as some p and say it is alpha comma beta. Now for this chord, we'll find t equals s1, which is the equation of this chord. So equation of this chord will be t will be beta y minus 4a x plus alpha by 2, and it will be equal to beta square minus 4a alpha. We can write this equation as beta y minus 2ax minus 2a alpha, and this is beta square minus 4a alpha, or beta y minus 2ax minus beta square plus 2a alpha equals 0. Now first question is, it passes through focus. So if it passes through focus, that means it'll pass through a comma 0. So we'll put x as a and we'll put y as 0. So it'll be minus 2a square minus beta square and plus 2a alpha equals 0. Now we'll replace alpha with x and beta with y. So we'll get this locus as y square equals 2ax minus 2a square. So we'll take 2a common. So it'll be y square 2a x minus a. So option number A, it matches with R. So A matches with R. Now the second question is, we need to find locus of midpoint of normal chord. So we have this parabola and then we have this normal chord, which is a t1 square twice a t1 and a t2 square twice a t2, and for normal chord we know that t2 is minus t1 minus 2 upon t1. We need to find locus of midpoint. Say it is alpha and beta. So we can write alpha as a t1 square plus t2 square upon 2, and we can write beta as a t1 plus t2. So we can write this as 2 alpha upon a, and we'll add 2 t1 t2. So it will be t1 plus t2 whole square minus 2 t1 t2, and here t1 plus t2, it will be beta upon a. Now from here we can also write t1 plus t2 as minus 2 upon t1. So we'll replace the value of t1 plus t2, then we can write beta upon a is minus 2 upon t1. So basically t1 will be minus 2a upon beta. Now once we have t1, we can also find t1 t2. So we'll multiply t1, we can write t1 t2 as minus t1 square minus 2. So it'll be minus and then 4a square upon beta square minus 2. So now we'll put the value of t1 plus t2 and t1 into t2. So it'll be 2 alpha upon a, and this is t1 plus t2 square. t1 plus t2 square is beta upon a square. So it'll be beta square upon a square minus 2 t1 t2. So it'll be minus, minus and minus will be plus. So it'll be 8a square upon beta square plus 4. Now we'll take a square beta square as LCM. So we'll get 2 alpha upon a, and will be beta to the power 4 plus 8a to the power 4 plus 4 a square beta square upon a square beta square. Now a and a square, so we'll cancel. So we can write this equation as 2a alpha beta square equals beta to the power 4 plus 4 a square beta square plus 8, a to the power 4. Now we'll take everything on the right hand side. Then we can write this equation as beta to the power 4, and then we'll take 2a beta square common, and we'll get 2a minus alpha plus 8, a to the power 4 equals to 0. Now in the end, we'll replace beta with y and alpha with x. So this equation will be y to the power 4 plus 2a y square 2a minus x plus 8 a to the power 4 equals to 0, and that's your option S. So that means B, it is matched to S. Now the third question is, we need to find locus of midpoint of chord for which line joining origin to extremities of chord are equally inclined to the axis of parabola. So we have this chord, and line joining these extremities, they are equally inclined to coordinate axis. So we know that if the lines are equally inclined to coordinate axis, then its slope will be plus 1 and minus 1. For this chord, say AB, this slope is m1 and this is a t1 square twice a t1, and this is a t2 square twice a t2. So if we'll find the slope, it will be 2a upon t1, it is 1. So we can write t1 as 2a, and in the same way 2a upon t2 is minus 1. We'll write t2 as minus 2a. Now we need to find locus of midpoint. So alpha is a t1 square plus t2 square upon 2, and beta is a t1 plus t2. Now t1 plus t2 is actually 0. So we'll get this locus as beta equals 0, which is simply y is equal to 0, and that's your option number B. Now the fourth one is, we need to find locus of midpoint of the chord whose length is L. So again, we'll get this alpha as a t1 square plus t2 square upon 2, and we'll get beta as a t1 plus t2. Now from here we'll write t1 square plus t2 square, it is 2 alpha upon a, and t1 plus t2 is beta upon a. Now we'll square it, we'll get t1 square plus t2 square plus 2 t1 t2, and will be equal to beta square upon a square. Now we'll put the value of t1 square plus t2 square, then we can write 2 t1 t2 as beta square upon a square minus 2 alpha upon a. Now we have t1 plus t2 and we have 2 t1 t2. We need to find locus of midpoint of chord whose length is L. So we know that formula for length of the chord is L equals a t2 minus t1 under root of t1 plus t2 whole square plus 4. Now we'll square it. If we'll square it, we'll get L square equals a square, and will be t2 minus t1 whole square. And this is t1 plus t2 whole square plus 4. So we can write this equation as L square is equal to a square. Now t1 minus t2 whole square, we can write t1 plus t2 whole square minus 4 t1 t2, and here it will be t1 plus t2 whole square plus 4. t1 plus t2 is nothing but beta upon a. So we can write this equation as L square equals a square, and now t1 plus t2 will be beta upon a. So it will be beta square upon a square minus 4 t1 t2. Minus 4 t1 t2 will be minus 2, and then beta square upon a square minus 2 alpha upon a, and again here it will be beta square upon a square plus 4. Now we'll take LCM and simplify. We'll write this as L square equals a square, and it will be 4a alpha minus beta square upon a square, and it will be beta square plus 4a square upon a square. Now a square will cancel. We can write this equation as a square L square equals 4a alpha minus beta square and beta square plus 4a square. Now we'll replace alpha with x and beta with y. So its equation will be a square L square 4ax minus y square into y square plus 4a square. So that is the locus of required midpoint. And that's your option number Q. So that means this D, it is matched to Q.